Hey, Shalom. Hey, Shalom, Akim Yahweh Shemyan Shabbat to the beloved out there. This is going to be a quick response to the video I had did earlier as concerning the elect lives matter. You know, the Spirit just got on me to pull the scripture, because at the end of the day, that's it. The elect's lives is the only one that matters, man. Okay, we're going to pull it through the scriptures again. Okay, this is the book of and we always quote the scripture. Okay, we always quote the scripture. This is the book of Ezekiel. Okay, Ezekiel chapter 9 verse 4. Look, listen, for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians out there, listen to the word of the Lord, man. Whether you want to hear or forbear, that's also written in Ezekiel. It says, and the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the cities, through the midst of Jerusalem, which Jerusalem represents you Israelites. It's a people before it's a place. Okay? And set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry for the abominations. So like it, for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. And there's nothing but abominations done in America, man, under this devil's rule. Esau, the so-called white man. Nothing but abominable, demonic ass works, man. Okay? Alright? That you niggas ain't sighing and crying about. What are some of the abominations? Homosexuality, bestiality. Look at this nigga Dwayne Wade. Okay? Look at his son. And a lot of you women, you vouch for that bullshit. You vouch for that wickedness, man. You vouch for wickedness, man. You niggas is eating pork. You niggas is eating shrimp. You niggas is on drugs. You niggas is selling drugs. You're smoking goddamn Newports. Okay? You're doing everything that Yahweh Bashim Yahshua said don't do. Alright? Which means, in the Most High's eyes, you are a bunch of degenerates, man. Alright? So the Lord said this. He said, set a mark on the, what's that word, mark? When you go into that word, it's the wild, which means, exemption. Exemption from what? Exemption from the judgment that's coming to this place, man. Alright? Alright? Because the Lord's getting ready to judge this place, man. You know, when you talk about the day of the Lord, guess what? We're in that time. We're in a time when the Most High getting ready to bring judgment to this place, man. He's getting ready to turn you people's smiles into frowns and crying, man. Okay? It says, and to the others he said in my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. Right, that's going to be for those who don't have the mark of exemption. The Spirit is going to have you put to death out here. Listen, so which means you don't matter. Okay, verse 6, it says, slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children, and women, but come not any man upon whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary. Then began at the ancient men which were before the house. So the Lord is getting ready to slay utterly old and young. Those who aren't sighing and crying for the abominations, aka the non-elect. You don't matter. You're going to be chaff for the fire. Okay? That nigga, you know, George Floyd, he didn't, look, that nigga was wicked, man. That you people are tearing your own shit up about, man. The Lord brought judgment upon him, and he's going to bring judgment upon a lot more, you jakes, man. The Lord's only dealing with the elect, man, at the end of the day. Okay? The elect, the men of the Lord, man, are sighing and crying for the abominations. We hate this place. Lord willing, I'm part of that number, but the elect are hating this place, man, because it's demonic, it's wicked, it's oppressive. The heathens are ruling over us, man. Mainly these Edomites, Esau, which is the so-called white man. Okay? So at the end of the day, once again, the elect lives matter, man. The rest of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians that aren't part of the elect, you're going to be destroyed through the race wars. okay, through the famine that's coming, okay, and ultimately it's going to be through those thermonuclear missiles that the Most High has in store for Babylon the Great, man. Okay? So with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Hey, man, the Lord's not messing around, man. No. Let me be clear. The Lord's not fucking around, man. Okay? He's not. Everything that's happening right now on the planet Earth is part of prophecy, which shows that we at the end. Okay? Matthew the 24th chapter. Go read that. For you people that always want to sit there and say, oh, well, you don't know when the end is going to be. You know why you say it? Because you ain't reading the scriptures. You too caught up in wickedness out here, man. So the Most High is going to destroy you, man. He don't give a shit how pretty you women look. He don't care about how cute little Tay-Tay look. Look, if you ain't part of the elect, you're going to die. Period. I want to give all praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash, man. Hey, man, it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power, man. And we're coming into a time where the Lord is going to cause more hurt and pain on this earth, and it's going to be ultimately targeted on you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, called Jacob's Trouble, man. Okay? Shalom.